Hey friends, welcome back. And if you're new, thank you for joining me. I'm glad to have you, and I hope you'll enjoy this video, and please consider subscribing. As you can see, I'm painting today. This is the biggest canvas I've ever tried, bar one before this, which I'll tell you about as I'm doing up the paint, but it's a 16 by 20, and I'm gonna do a flip cup. So right now where I'm at, it's snowing, and I decided I want bright colors. So I'm gonna get everything layered here. I'll show you my colors after we flip the cups, but I bought a 2-pack of these 16 by 20 canvases. This yellow seems a little thin, and I was like, okay, I'm gotta try bigger ones. You know, you can't just always stick with the small canvases. So my plan was to do a swipe. I picked my favorite colors. It was purples, light blue, light pink. I had some brown in there, dark purple, and I messed up the swipe so bad I had to scrape it. Like, it was hideous. Like, if I had shown you guys the videos, you would have been scarred. Like, I just don't know why I messed up so bad. Because I try my best. You know, and I've done quite a few swipe paintings. But just something about this one, my swiping technique, almost missed a color. Like, my swiping technique just didn't do what it was supposed to do. Messed that up. Had some blobs in the painting. I'm trying to fix it. I made it worse. So I scraped it. Like, what else can you do at that point? So I was gonna try and redo the same colors. Then it snowed today. And I went, well, I want bright. So as you can see by some of the colors going in here, we got some pretty bright colors. I've seen other artists do similar colors, not as many, but the paintings look so beautiful. So I'm suspecting that the red is going to take over. This dark blue, or darker blue, might take over. Not sure if this green will. Not layering this the best. But I know, I've heard other artists say it, like, just some days it's not your day to paint. Nothing goes right for you. So I guess the other day, it was 2 days ago, just wasn't my day. Try and get this green fully covered. I don't want the green and the yellow next to each other because I don't, well, I guess it will give a lime green. That could be okay. Okay, now for the second layer. And I'm just gonna do 2 layers. So we'll see how much paint we have. My second layer is probably gonna be the thicker layer. And I'm not the best at judging like half the cup. And this end cup, geez, it does not have a lot of paint in it. Oops. So we'll add a bit more to that one. A bit more to that one. So yeah, I'm just hoping this is going to be bright and vibrant. But pouring out my paint, it seems like it's almost too thick. Or sorry, too thin. So that's no good. Yeah, getting consistency right it's tricky business. So to all those lovely painters out there, that make this look so easy, or make it look so easy, kudos to you. Trying to fill up this last cup because it's being a troublemaker. But yeah, so that previous painting, I keep going back to my story. I scraped it, deleted the video, and decided, as I said, I was going to redo it, but the stains left on the canvas looked so bad that I actually went over the canvas with white just to make it easier. And I was going to use that one for this painting, then I thought, no, different technique. I want a fresh canvas, and that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, now this one's being the troublemaker. Hope I get a nice color with this red and purple next to each other. I have sprayed my cups with silicone. I've got about 125 grams of paint and pouring medium for the colors, and then the whites, I believe they came to, I want to say 120. Just because it's a different brand. It's Artist Loft, because I was having nothing but troubles with the liquitex. So tried the Artist Loft and saw an immediate improvement. So that's the one I'm sticking with. I might get some mud colors. I probably should have had a bit more white. Here's everyone. This is the troublemaker now. But I definitely think I'm getting better at pouring. If you've been watching me for any length of time doing this, hopefully you've noticed a difference. And hopefully, maybe me trying out this style or painting technique, fluid art, will inspire you to give it a go. I must say, it is fun, relaxing, amazing, especially for someone like me who cannot draw. I have troubles with stickmen. So it's a great way to make art without being able to make art. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. I guess I'm just rambling at this point. But you should also notice that I've got clear cups. I did find some at one of my local dollar stores. I was like, these are bigger than the ones I'm normally using. So they're not as big as the red Solo cups. Well, they were pretend Solos, like a no-name off-brand. But they are, I want to say 12 ounces. So a lot easier to figure out looking at the ounces of the cups versus the ounces of paint. Even though I'm calculating the paint in grams, it seems to make more sense to me as I'm filling everything up. But I just use Google to convert grams to ounces to figure out how much I'm going to need. So hopefully that makes sense. Green and then the white. Then we'll flip these cups over and see what we get. Hopefully something pretty. I don't want to have to scrape another canvas. Because as I said, I'm not going to make you watch something like a terrible painting video. And of course I'm a little embarrassed, so I don't want to show it. These two end ones, I think they're going to look a little funny. Going to have lots more color on their second layer than their first layer. Trying to get all my paint out. So originally I was going to do 120 grams, but then I had like my brain just went silly, and I thought I had the proper calculations for 1 part paint, 2 parts, or 1.5 parts pouring medium, but I had it at 1 part paint, 2 parts pouring medium. So I'm in the middle of getting everything measured and mixed up, and I went, oh geez. So I had to fix it, so it ended up at the 125, which is fine. To keep from having my cats try and break into the room, because they're not napping yet, I've mentioned in other videos, I try and wait until they're napping before I start working on paintings, because it's just so hard to concentrate on what you're doing with cats meowing at the door, and the thought of a cat getting in and jumping up, and one of them would do that, Mr. Moss, because he likes to look out the window, because I've got a window to the top of the screen. So just gonna quickly wipe my hands. Okay, so I got my cups a lot fuller. Originally I was gonna do 3 cups, but then when I did the 125, I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's kind of move these guys to where they need to go. Hopefully I'm not too much white, but color-wise, what do we got here? Dioxazine purple. Let's go drop them on the chair behind me. Pyrrole red? Not sure if I'm saying that one right. I don't know how to. Cyanine blue. Another one I can't pronounce. Cadmium yellow light hue. Brilliant blue. And light green permanent. So those are the colors we're going with. Kind of looks like they've released. I'm just gonna do that so I don't have any blobby stuff. I want to give that a bit longer to release, so I'm gonna pause you so we don't have to wait, and I'll be back. Okay, I've given it long enough. It doesn't look like anything's changed, so I gotta remember I gotta pull, just moving the one light out of my way so I don't whack it with my elbow, because I gotta get further down than normal. Oh. That's pretty colors. That was not a good tilt. I'm gonna have stripes. Okay, not that quick. Oh, look at that blue. That is pretty. Oh, I'm getting some weird patterns there. Oh, paint from the top drip down. Pretty neat looking though. I'm just gonna put a little bit more there. I know I shouldn't do it. Okay, the last one. That was another pitiful one. But there's definitely some beautiful colors. Let's get this edge. I just find that so much more easier to do the edge. Just gonna do, this is gonna get tipped off. I know this is going the wrong way. Just there's still so much left in this one. Okay, now I gotta turn this around. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, gotta try not to get paint all over myself. Ooh, I did it. I did it. Okay. I'm going this way because I got all these gaps. Let's see how this paint is reacting. On the right there, the blue and then the red. Oh, that looks very nice. Again, I don't want to mess this up. My first for realsy time doing this. We're not going to count that swipe I told you about, so please don't hold it against me. It was a practice. Oh, I just got paint on my arm. Not sure how much of that stripiness I want, but I gotta get a bit more off the top, I think. Hopefully you agree. I let my paint sit for about 35, 40 minutes. Okay, let's bring it back. I'm gonna have a couple big cells. That's okay. I'm not happy with that. I feel like I should try and get a bit more off before I torch. So let's do that. Probably going to be a bad idea, but I think I've got plenty of paint on. There we go. I think that looks way better. Okay. So now I got to flip it one more time and hope I don't drip paint, because this is wider than my little paint tray here. Wiping off my hands, even though it's not really going to matter, is it? Okay, you're still pretty centered. So let me wipe off my hands again and let's torch. I can see a few bubbles. I think I'm going to try and get that off as well. I'm not liking that. I've gotten to the point, I think, where normally you're just like, yay, it kind of worked. I got some cells, and now I can be a little more picky. I'm probably way ahead of myself. Try and not burn my camera. Sorry, I whacked ya. Turned it the wrong way. So now I got, you can see where it hit. Oops. I got caterpillars. I can't believe I did that. Okay, I need to torch on this end a bit more. Okay, you know the drill. I'm going to pause you, let everything do its thing, and then I'll bring you back. And I promise this time I will not torch without you. Okay, we're back. I've got lots of caterpillars in there, a big one there, but it has different colored heads on each end, so I like him. And there's one right there, and he's actually really cute too. So I think I'm going to keep them. I fixed up the side on this corner here, so you didn't miss anything with that. But let's do the rest of this painting. If I can get it off my puppy pee pads. The weight of the paint, I should have got it more to the middle. Looks like I messed up there. I definitely got that lime green that I was talking about. I can see the dark purple. I'm going to lose all those cells on that end if I can ever get the paint over there. Just helping it along. Let's get it over there with not too much stretching. Come on. You can do it. Get rid of some of those caterpillars. Got a bit of funky stretching there, but I'm liking it. Let's bring the paint kind of back centered. This other corner. Just going to tilt a bit more off the top because there was a really funky caterpillar. Just move the paint back down to the center. There we go. What do we think? Lots of fun colors. I'm not keen on that, but I felt that if I tried to push them off any further, I was just going to end up with a whole hot mess there, and I didn't want it. Sorry, just trying to get some more paper towel. But loving the colors on this. This is what I was looking for. So lots of good cells, even though they're a little misshapen. I got a little carried away with my tilting. But hey, for my first legit try on a 16 by 20, I think I did pretty good. There's not much there and there and there. So I kind of feel like I should do something there. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. It just seems weird. Okay, we can let some little cells grow there. Some light blue ones are popping up. They'll grow a bit. Let's see. Get my gloves off because I think I am done, other than fixing my edges, which I will do when you're not looking because that's how I roll. Let's get you centered. A little closer. So there. So yeah, we got some more cells popping up there. Yeah, I got that caterpillar. Then those ones there. Maybe a bit more paint would have made it easier. But yeah, I'm loving the colors in the center. Loving the stripes. Definitely learned a lot on this painting. So thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Until next time.